What's up, everybody? How's it going? Just wanted to do a video about something that I've been wanting to kind of talk about for a little bit here. Nothing serious or hardcore. Just a beautiful autumn evening / night here where I live. Today was a little hot, but it's getting cooler now. My band played a show today out in South Valley, and it was to celebrate Day of the Dead. I can't pronounce the Spanish meaning of it, so I'm sorry about that. It was a really great gig. We played outside under some trees. A lot of leaves already kind of fell, so a lot of dead leaves lying around. If we were a goth band, it would have been perfect. But we had a pretty good PA, courtesy of another Mitch. I know, Mitch, you watch the channel, not you, different Mitch, I forget your last name. Other Mitch, if you see this. But he provided PA, which is great. I got to use my 2x12 and my Orange amp to the point where I had actually put the amp to 7 watts. Now I did crank the master volume. I think it was like almost halfway, but that little amp is just so amazing. I know I got the guitar in the background. This is my at-home amp, if you will. So everybody played great. Everybody warmed up. Singers warmed up. I warmed up my hands. Everybody did what they were supposed to do, and it was a great show. And saw some old friends. A lot of people came up to me and said, hey, really, really good stuff. So it was a good gig. My point of this video is that we're coming up on 1 year of Blue Jay and the Pigeons playing live and having this full lineup, because we started back in 2020, pretty much 2 months before lockdown. I say we as in Jeff, KJ, and I, we left the female-fronted pop band for extremely personal reasons. And started Blue Jay and the Pigeons. And Gabe joined, I think, like a month later after we announced it, maybe even less than that. Then Edward joined. And then I think Alex was already involved too, so I think those two, may have joined at the same time. I don't remember. Rehearsed pretty much for, let's see, our first gig was, well, technically last year. I think we played a Launchpad gig back in November. It's kind of like, let's see how we handle the live situation, because it's been a while since any of us really played live per se. I played live the most, being that I was in Andraco before the pop band. Even though Vertigo Venus and Nexus Elementa stopped playing, I kept going. In those two bands, I was in the Extinction, Trippy Dog, blah, blah, blah. So we wanted to see how we all fit together in a live situation. So we got a show at Launchpad. And what a great way to kind of debut is to fucking play at one of the biggest clubs in town, right? So we did that, and then we played our first outdoor show December 2nd. It was a Christmas event, and that's where Luke and Rachel came in and sang a couple karaoke stuff with us, because half the set was split up between half the set is that we had down, the other half was karaoke stuff. And 2 days later, on December 4th, they both joined the band. I think Rachel, may have just joined right then and there. I forget the details, guys, but my point is that it's been coming up a year on this group, and we've played some really killer stuff. Places that I've never thought that I would play. And that's the point of the video, that this band and music has taken me to certain things that I never thought I would play. For instance, we played a private club here called the Albuquerque Social Club. I think we were the first live band to ever play that venue, to where now they want to try to get acts to come in and put on events. We have one on December 2nd. It's called the Wizard of Az, and it's going to be burlesque, drag, word playing. There's a bunch of stuff. So if you live in the Albuquerque area, I think it's going to be open to the public. I'm pretty sure events like that are. So December 2nd at the Social Club, Wizard of Az. This band has played many different places. Of course, the bar scene. We played Launchpad a few times. Thank you, Barney, for booking us for all the times that we played there. We played this brewery. I keep forgetting the name of it. Like the sound guy Mitch, that's where we met him. You know what I mean? And his girlfriend saw us play, and she's the one that booked us for today. I can't forget the name of that brewery, but we played there. We even played a local German club that I've always seen, because where I get my guitars worked on, ABQ Guitars, is right behind that place. I never thought I would step foot in that place, let alone play it. So it just goes to show you, man, music can take you places that you think you would never do, or never go, I should say. It's been a trip this past almost year. It's been 11 months. I'm going to do a recap video at the end of the year, but this is just kind of a teaser, if you will. I just want to do this now while my memory's fresh on it. Yeah, after the set, we're like, great show. What's next? I got to start rehearsing Christmas music, man, because December 9th, we're playing at Revel, a new venue here in town that opened up, I think, last year. They have 2 rooms, for what I'm told. They have the big room and then the small room. I think we're playing the small room. It'd be awesome for playing the big room because so far that's a national touring act place. Steve Vai played there over the summer. Cradle of Filth was one of the first bands to play that place when they opened. Who else just came through here? That's my point, basically. That I don't think I'd be going to that place if it wasn't for this band and this music, because I think on that particular day it's like their Christmas event or something, and someone heard that we do Christmas stuff and asked us if we would play, and we absolutely will play it. That's another thing too. We don't really turn down gigs. We haven't turned down one gig, to my knowledge, unless like one of us couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Or like, I wouldn't say one of us, because there's been times where Alex couldn't make it or Luke couldn't make it, or whatnot. So we try to have all 9 of us there. But if one of us sadly has to miss, 2, that's kind of stretching it. We really try not to do that, because Alex does burlesque and other performances. That's how she makes her living, you know what I mean? And Luke, we're his side gig. He does opera, for Christ's sake. So he's got that stuff going on in December. So both those guys may not be there for that show, but if they are, great. I know December 2nd is because Alex, this is kind of her production. This is her thing. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So I hope we play the big room in Revel. That'd be really cool. But if we play the small room, that's good too, man. That gets our foot in the door to where I don't think, I'm not sure if I'm sure the other bands will, might play there someday. Who knows? Never say never. But I know Futilitarian, we are, I think we're going to start rehearsing here in a couple weeks. Mark McKee Experience, I'm actually rehearsing with my stepdad tomorrow. We don't have any shows planned. We just haven't played together in a while. All the Rage is still writing and rehearsing songs. Right now we only have 4. So not really worthy of a set list right now. So yeah, man, Blue Jay we're doing it, man. And it's been a very exciting 11 months with this group. Yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to make a quick video about how music can take you places, man. Don't say no don't turn down gigs unless it's not going to really benefit you, or if it's going to, I don't know. I think a prime example is, what was it, Nickelback, I want to say, did Bloodstock, I think. That says it right there. Do shows that are going to benefit your band, not get rocks thrown at you. And just go where the music goes, man, because that's what we're doing. Anyways, guys, that's it. It's a weird random video. Just what are your thoughts? I mean, are you playing in any groups that thought you would never play X venue or do certain things or play certain songs? I never thought I would be doing Christmas stuff or Elvis covers or anything that Blue Jay does. We do Frankie Lemon, Sam Cooke, and I never thought I was going to do that when I was 14, 15. I wanted to play Megadeth and Slayer and Cannibal Corpse. So that's another thing, man. Guitar and other stuff, it's taking me places musically that I never thought I would go. Hope it keeps going. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next video.